What's up everyone, it's Christian from RackNerd TV, and in today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to create your own custom php.ini file inside of cPanel so you can control important PHP settings for your WordPress site. Now, why would you need to do this? Well, WordPress sites often need higher limits for things like memory usage, upload sizes, or script execution time, especially if you're working with large themes or plugins or media files. Creating a custom php.ini file lets you define your own PHP limits without waiting on server level changes. And this is one of the great advantages to hosting your website with RackNerd's cPanel shared hosting. With File Manager already included, you can create or modify your php.ini right from your browser. No extra tools needed. If you're not hosting with us yet, make sure to check us out at RackNerd.com. Our hosting plans make managing and optimizing your WordPress environment simple, reliable, and flexible. Now, before we begin, I'll mention that in previous tutorials, I've shown you how to increase your WordPress memory limit through the wp-config.php file. Today, we are going to take that one step further by creating a standalone php.ini file where you can adjust multiple PHP settings in one place. All right, let's go ahead and move into the steps. Start by logging into your cPanel account. Once inside, look for the File Manager on the main dashboard and click it to open it. Inside File Manager, navigate to the folder where your WordPress site is installed. Most setups place the main site in the public_HTML directory, so go ahead and click that folder. Now, check if php.ini already exists in the file. It'll be listed alphabetically among the other files. If you don't see one, that's totally fine. We're about to create it. At the top left of File Manager, create the plus file button. A small window will pop up asking for the new file name. Type in php.ini and make sure it's being created inside of the public_HTML directory. After that, click on Create New File. Once the file appears in your list, right-click on it and choose Edit. Confirm the prompt if you see one. Inside the editor, you can now add any PHP directives your WordPress site needs. For example, you can set higher memory limit, increase your upload size, change how long scripts are allowed to run. A typical set of values may look something like this. You can adjust these numbers depending on your site's needs. If you install a theme that requires large imports or a plugin that needs more resources, these settings give you flexibility to increase limits on your own. With that done, click Save Changes at the top right of the editor and close the file. Now go back to your browser and try to upload something larger inside of WordPress, or refresh the part of your site that previously threw an error. The new php.ini file should take effect immediately or within a few seconds. And that's it. You now know how to create a custom php.ini file for your WordPress site using cPanel. With just a few lines inside of this file, you can raise PHP limits, handle larger uploads, and solve a bunch of issues related to resource restrictions. This is another great example of how RackNerd's cPanel hosting gives you full control over your environment. You're not waiting on support or relying on plugins. You can adjust your PHP settings directly whenever you need to. If you're looking for fast, reliable hosting with cPanel access, head over to RackNerd.com. And if this tutorial helped you, make sure that you subscribe to RackNerd TV for more clear step-by-step guides just like this. All right, that wraps things up for me today. I'll meet you again in the next video.